So good evening. I am Margarita Dubokovic. I am a professor in the Department of Pharmacology and Toxicology, and also the Senior Associate Dean for Diversity and Inclusion, and within the Office of Inclusion and Cultural Enhancement. So I just want to give you an overview of what the office do and how can we help you. And welcome to all of the new faculty. So our office develops and promotes educational programs and workshops and develop initiatives to reinforce the commitment to excellence that we have in the Jacobs School of Medicine. And we do this through diversity and inclusion. So we try to be excellent. I just will quote a quote from Dr. McNive, who was the Chief Diversity Officer of the AAMC, who says, diversity doesn't occur along with excellence or in spite of excellence, but is an integral part of the excellence and success of any institution. So we normally, or in my office and in my programs, we talk about excellence because in that inclusion and diversity is inbuilt. I'm going to give you a very simple overview of what the office that was established in 2012 has been doing and has been working on. So we have a council of inclusion in medicine and science that is, the dean is an ex officio member, and the council advised the dean and advise the Office of Inclusions, of which are the directions that we have to go when we develop programs on inclusion and diversity and inclusion. So we work through two subcommittees that are faculty and staff, and the other is students and residents. And also in both of them, we have individuals that are in charge of philanthropy. So we have developed over the years scholarships for medical students. We have a presentation that we call Diversity Dialogues Research Committee to increase the chances that we can recruit and attract individuals from diverse backgrounds. We have the advocate, department faculties, diversity advocates. These are individuals that sit in each department and interact with the Office of Inclusions to be like the glue between the departments and the Office of Inclusion to enhance diversity and excellence at all levels. Each department has a statement about diversity, and we have a lecture series that we call Celebration of Inclusiveness in Medicine and Science, which we bring role models to talk to our students and faculty. We have awards of excellence that we just were giving a few weeks ago, and we reward faculty, staff, medical students, graduate students, and also we have one award for outstanding work on community engagement. And so what I want to do in my next slide is to give you an overview of our collaborations with different entities across the university to enhance our pipelines so that we can get a very diverse and inclusive workforce pipelines within the medical school and also beyond the medical school. So we collaborate with the CLIMB program, that is a program that is instituted here in the medical school, but works with the whole university. The Institute also of Educational Diversity and Strategic Enhancement that goes across the university. And important is the Clinical and Translational Science Hub or Institute, and Dr. Murphy talked to you about that. And we have awards. We have we run the KL2 Mentor Career Development Award. And I tell you now next how you can benefit from these programs. So as I said, we try to have a continuous of programs and communities at the different educational levels. So to enhance training and also scientific career progression. And we try to help at all of these intersections here, from college to graduate school and professional careers, from professional and graduate careers to postdoctoral and residence fellows, and then also to faculty. And as you can see, you will see here, we have professional development programs at all levels, and also in out of our 4 programs, we also have funding, can benefit your graduate students, your summer students, and yourself through the Mentor Career Development Award, and that we call now CTSI Case Scholars Program. So the CLIMB program is aimed to, means collaborative learning and integrated mentoring in the bioscience. We have built a number of workshops and a number of initiatives so that then we can mentor at the different levels of the workforce pipeline. So let me define the different divisions of the CLIMB program. We have 4 divisions in the CLIMB program. We have CLIMB Up, CLIMB Undergraduate Program for summer students. We have had, the last time we ran the program before COVID, 2019, we had 37 summer students. I'll tell you more in a little bit. We have CLIMB Pathways that we provide professional development to master students. This program has, right now, has 30 students. We have CLIMB High Impact for PhD students. We have now 30 students in this program. And also we have CLIMB Next Step for junior scientists that include postdoctoral fellows and also faculty, particularly junior faculty. We have 5 junior faculties that are funded through our programs currently. So all of these programs, as I said, provide research, career mentoring, and professional development. All of them provide a professional development at different levels. For example, the CLIMB Up, which is the summer program, it has different divisions, and these are what I show here. There are sources of funding from the ICD Institute, from a grant from the Pharmacology Society for students that are interested in pharmacology and toxicology, CLIMB Professional for medical schools, UBDIDs is a University at Buffalo Biomedical Bioinformatics and Data Science. This is a program that we had funded with Dr. Peter Elkin last summer. And then the Clinical and Translational Science Institute, these bring the source of funding, and then the students can be funded, so you can benefit and host the students during the summer in your lab. We cover stipend, and also we cover the dorm, so the students can enjoy doing research and all the activities that we have for them. So we have the CLIMB Pathways, that is a year-long program for master students that is professional development, and we have students from across the different schools. And we have the CLIMB High Impact for PhD students. Again, this is independently of the PhD program that runs, where they are enrolled. And then we do mainly mentoring and professional and career development. These students, we have about 30 students right now that we are mentoring. We offer different workshops. And here I show the sources of funding. Some of these students are funded by their PhD program. Some are funded by T32s. And we have in our office 2 programs, the IMST, which is a training grant that supports the students from diverse backgrounds, complete support for 2 years. And then the ICD Institute provide top off. So right now we have 5 different workshops. It's a program that is 2 years. And at the end of each workshop, you get a badge, which is a clickable device that allows you to determine what the students have learned during this micro-credential program. And we have 1 badge that is given at the end. Also, each of these programs, we award badges because these are all the CLIMB Up, CLIMB Pathway, and CLIMB High are micro-credential programs. And finally, we have the CLIMB Next Steps for junior scientists. And here we have 2 types of activities. So we have funding for the CTSI Case Scholars programs, particularly through the KL2 Mentor Career Development Award funded by NIH, and this is through the Clinical and Translational Science Award. And also we have institutional funding for these individuals. And you could benefit of this because we would admit junior faculty who are in the first 3 years of their career. You just came in. So we have another call for application in the spring of 2022 for an appointment of July 1st of 2022. So this program provides research supplies and 75% is funding towards 75% of protected time. And if you are a basic scientist or if you are a physician scientist, come and talk to us and we can talk about the program and how you could prepare to apply. So we have another activity that is the community of scholars in which we bring together scholars at all levels, particularly postdocs and junior faculty and senior faculty. And then we meet just to discuss issues that are current. And then also we have a very, very diverse seminar series, particularly the ones that are run by the scholars, and also the one that is run by the Clinical and Translational Science Institute that we also run. And then we have a very, very diverse group of core competencies for clinical and translational research that are in different workshops. And so they, all of these things are on the website, particularly in the CTSI website. So in summary, so we have all of these programs, and for each stage, with the exception of the Climb Pathways, we have funding to support our scholars. So by having said that, so please let us know what you need, and we can help you to find a student or to get funding for the students. And so welcome everyone, and let us know whether you have any questions, and I'll be happy to answer questions.